Apple Music took their 1099 without permission. I woke up with a headache. But you know what? Everything is fine. OKC lost last night to the Lakers. So am I mad about the headache? No. Am I mad about the 1099? No. Oh, but trust and believe, there is a lot of shit that I'm pissed off about. Yes, we got to talk about it. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's get straight into the shit. What's good, check out this out? We back with another YouTube video. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Excuse me if my hope is down on the Lakers. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of y'all out there that feel the exact same way I do. I do not feel good about this team going forward at this very particular moment, especially before that game. Especially if y'all follow me on the TikTok. Make sure y'all follow me on the TikTok if y'all haven't already. But in my pregame video, I said, listen, they're gonna go out there and get blown out, and it's gonna look very ugly. And was I okay with it? Yes, I was okay with it. Y'all already know why. If we play bad, possibly we might get another head coach. So yes, I was rooting for their downfall last night. Let me know down in the comments if y'all felt the same way. This is OKC, the second best team in the Western Conference. Looking at the standings right now, they are hot. If you look at the Lakers, I think we're 11th in the Western Conference. We're not playing good at all. We're in trade discussions every single day. DeJounte Murray, is he coming or not? You got D'Lo going on his podcast, shooting shots at Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham feeling like his ego is strong as fuck because his job is secure. Yeah, y'all know Lil GM is working in the background all the time. So the Lakers is in shambles going into this game. So yeah, I'm chilling. I'm looking at the game. I'm really not that much into it. But then some shit started to happen. I saw the energy start to flow. Mind you, this is our starting lineup from the Western Conference Finals run that we had. AR-15, D'Lo, LeBron, AD, and Vanderbilt. That's the lineup that got us far in the playoffs last season. Don't ask me why it took so long for Darvin Ham to put this lineup out there. Trust me, I don't know. I wish I had the answer for you. Go get it and bring it back to me. So boom, the lineup is out there and they are cooking. I'm not just talking about on the offensive side of the ball. I'm talking about on the defensive side of the ball. Yes, they starting to get back adjusted to the lineup. They haven't ran it all season. I think this lineup played 4 minutes total this season. So I thought it was going to take some time for them to get back acclimated, get the chemistry down, everybody get spacing down, all of that good stuff. But then the first quarter happened and none of that is happening. They're clicking off rip. If y'all watch D'Lo on his podcast, he said, all I need is a roller and a shooter around me and let me do work. And that's exactly what D'Lo been doing. Literally, the last game, he had 39 points. So I was expecting him to have a really good game. And I'm going to be honest, he was pretty composed out there. He looked like my starting point guard. Now, like I always said, if y'all go back to the very first video I made on the Lakers, I said, listen, D'Lo can be the point guard of this team. But the one thing that we just cannot stand on the far as point guards on the Lakers is inconsistency. Now, y'all heard me say this multiple times. I do not need D'Lo to go out there and give me 35 and 10 every night, but I do need 18, 19 points from here and there. I need 15 on a consistent basis. So we go get more on Darvin Ham, making it seem like AR-15 was the issue, so he went to the bench, and I'm not even going to go into how that messed up the entire remedy that we was flowing in the Western Conference Finals. With all that being said, AR-15 is back in the starting lineup, and we already knew. I was pretty confident that he was really going to play well no matter what. He's AR-15. He's going to get to his spots. He's going to do what he do. He know how to play basketball. And I've said multiple times on my stream, I feel like AR-15 game is very predictable. It's left or right. He's going to pump fake. If you don't jump, he's going to pass it out. But I see it's a lot different when D'Lo is on the court with him. Because if D'Lo's on the court, you got another ball handler. So you got somebody else to worry about. But when AR-15 is out there by himself, let's just say with AD and LeBron and D'Lo is on the bench, his game is very limited. They're going to make him a passer. So getting AR-15 and D'Lo back in the starting lineup is a must. That should have happened like 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 weeks ago. Y'all know me long enough. Y'all know my biggest rule when it comes to going for a championship. You're not winning with just role players. You need superstars, and you need your superstars to come out and play. And I'm gonna be honest, this might be an MVP candidate. Not might be. This is an MVP candidate. AD is playing on that type of level. Y'all already see I didn't mention Defensive Player of the Year. That's already a lock. We shouldn't even be discussing that. If AD don't get Defensive Player of the Year, we going to LA. All of Laker Nation will be in LA rioting. But if we could get the AD that's going to give us 17, 18, 19 shots a game, that's showing me he's being aggressive. He's putting pressure on the defense. Honestly, nobody can really guard AD one-on-one. You're basically banking on him missing shots. Because actually guarding him is not going to happen. And shout out to Chet Holmgren. He was out there fighting for his life. You know, he probably like a buck 160, soaking wet. And he's 7'2", so he was fighting for his life out there. Shout out to AD. I didn't know we was going to a baptism today.
Russell bounce, Davis, throw it down, big fella. Nice
Could you only imagine what his numbers would have looked like if his jump shot was hitting last night? But we saw what a box score looked like when AD really got that jump shot flowing. This man can easily drop 40 a night. My second rule of going for a championship, you need leadership. You're not winning a championship if you don't have leadership. Let's be honest. Could you get a better leader than LeBron James out there on the court? Like, he's literally a floor general. He's a coach on the... We don't got no coach right now. LeBron James is the coach. I'm pretty sure LeBron mindset coming into the game is like, okay, let me go out there and really see what this guy's do. Is we gonna make a trade or not? They're asking for too much. If I trade these guys away, I might not win a championship. I need to see what these boys really can do. Why do everybody feel like LeBron James only can be successful if he has the ball in his hand? Y'all don't think he wants to have a really good point guard on his team? You really think he wants to have the ball in his hand 90% of the time? What would y'all say? 45% he had the ball in his hand last night? He was off the ball damn near the whole game, and we saw what he can do. I think LeBron know the exact same thing the whole Laker fan base knows. The catalyst of this team is Darvin Ham. If we're going to continue to go forward with this man, we have to come together because we got to overcome the mistakes he's obviously going to make. I don't know if they have just a high respect for Darvin Ham. They won't go to the front office and say, listen, it's us or him. He has to go. He's ruining a team that's obviously wants to play together. I got to show you how this from AR-15 and D-Lo.
I like him. I'm just a fan of him. I feel like I talk about this dude every time I do an interview. I'm just a fan of his game. To be next to him and see him just be fiery competitor on the court is contagious, and seeing him dominate the game in ways just with his competitive nature is contagious as well. So I mean, we golf together. He's gonna be on my podcast soon. We're really big. We hang out. I'm a fan. Him and Trent, those guys are good guys.
It seems like Darvin Ham is purposely trying not to read the room. Like, he clearly understands what these players are wanting and not doing it. If AD say, oh, this was the perfect time to play a bigger lineup, this was a perfect game to go out there and exercise our size, and Darvin Ham didn't play Christian Wood for only 9 minutes, why wouldn't you take that as a sign? Or if D-Lo and AR-15 is coming up there saying, oh, yeah, the chemistry is great, we enjoy playing together, we feel like we vibe off each other, we make each other better on the floor together, why wouldn't you use that as a sign to say, okay, let me put these boys out there because they clearly are clicking together? Like I said before, I don't know what Darvin Ham got on Jeannie Buss and Rob Pelinka, but it got to be investigated, because the fact that this man is still employed and there's people out there like Mark Jackson and Doc Rivers that don't have a job, but this man didn't have no qualifications, no background, no nothing to qualify for this position, the head coach of the Lakers. Yes, if you guessed it by now, I still want Darvin Ham gone. I don't care if we go on a 28-game win streak. Your ass is gone, buddy. We can't ignore the fact that Rob Pelinka is about to trade away probably Rui and Austin Reeves. If they decide to actually go through with this trade, we're going to lose two of the best players that we got on this team. Did y'all see what Rui did last night? Rui is one of them players you don't want to trade away just because you know it's going to kill the chemistry in the locker room. You know it's going to feel weird without him there. And he plays like that on the court. Like, he's going to go out there, do his job, give himself 100% effort. Even though he missed a couple shots, he's one of the most consistent shooters on the team. And I need people to stop acting like Rui Hachimura cannot do the exact same thing Vanderbilt is doing for this team. He played incredible defense last night. Yes, he can rim protect. He can steal the ball. He can put pressure on the perimeter. But the big difference y'all not understanding when it comes to Rui and Vando, Rui brings 10, 15 plus points. But it was really good to see Vando really get active on the defense. He was stealing the ball, blocking shots, getting rebounds. I think he hit a three-pointer. But this was just one of those games. Everything felt like they wanted to go out there and win. They wanted to compete. This was the second seed in the Western Conference that we played, and they're healthy right now, and they're rolling. Lakers came out and played like they wanted to win last night. Y'all know I got to add this at the end of every video. Y'all know it's the big topic of conversation. We're going to be here probably until the end of February because that's when the trade deadline is probably going to be over with. Is the Lakers going to make any trades? I'm being honest. I don't think the Lakers make any trades. The reason why is because of the market that's out there. They don't want to give rid of them first-round picks. They are holding them hoes with dear life. They refuse to give them up. And every single trade that we're going to need to make is going to have to include those first-round picks. Even if we give an AR-15 and Rui, they want them picks. And the Zach LaVine one, his contract is massive. They do not want to get a Russell Westbrook all over again. It took them forever to find a team to take him. The Luol Deng situation, this man was getting paid for 4 years after retirement. But the only one left is DeJounte Murray and Clint Capella, I'm hearing. But like I said, them first-round picks, I don't see them giving it up. Then on top of that, after what they just saw last night, we just beat the second seed with this team, and they played really well. Imagine if we can get some continuity and consistency with the rotations, we might see a difference with this team. Do the Lakers make trades? I don't think so, based on what I saw last night. But that could very much change in about 20 minutes. I don't know. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about the game last night. Is the Lakers gonna make some trades? What y'all think? But that's gonna do it for the end of the video, man. Listen, if y'all made it this far, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube if y'all haven't already. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, y'all. Peace.